You're out with this girl and she's not treating it like she's with you. What do I mean by this? She's out here looking, talking, getting attention, validation, and it could go all the way up to physical escalation with a whole nother man and she's out with you. That is disrespectful. And this goes hand in hand with how you get back at this chick. This is how you punish her, guys. Anytime you encounter a disrespectful woman, it's entered that phase of disrespect, you punish them. That's the only way a woman is actually going to check herself. What's good with y'all, man? Hope you're having a good day, productive day. Hey, bruh, it's nice out here when you live life on your terms. When you live life on your terms, that means you do not tolerate disrespect, especially from the women you're dealing with, man. What you're going to notice today is a lot of women feel like they're entitled to this level of disrespect, almost supremacy over you as a man, because anytime you express yourself in a masculine way, they're going to do what? They're going to try to flip the script on you. Fellas, we're not tolerating that no more, okay? It is a power for you to be masculine as a man. Controlled masculinity is what you need to have. That's what makes you a dangerous man without even trying. Women actually respect that about you. And when you encounter these disrespectful women, I want you to understand this, guys. They don't have to be a part of your life. Okay, they don't. They don't have to exist around you. You know, it's almost as if you need to walk around with a level of awareness, right? And you can spot these women. They kind of got attitude written across their forehead. You can kind of see it a mile away when you start to get accustomed to the women that you actually want and desire, you know, that give off the feminine traits. You'll attract those kind of women. You'll be able to see the ones that are kind of hiding that undercover wannabe boss chick and want to rule your life and steer it a certain way. Like, we don't see, that's a low level of disrespect that all women typically today are capable of, just because they assume that you're a weak man a lot of the time. Fellas, you're not out here to prove anything to them, but they need to understand that they can go. They can leave. Poof, vamoose. They can be out of here. They don't have to be a part of your life. They don't have the access to you. Let's talk about the different levels of disrespect we're going to encounter. Let's say you encounter disrespect in public. If you're in a situation, you're outside with your girl or a potential, you know, or this is just an outing, a first link, I don't care what it is. At no point in time are you switching up your energy from you being a man that is a capable leader, a masculine man. You don't switch that up. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself. You got to be stone-faced. No, that's not what it means. She just needs to know her role. You got to know yours. If there's any time where she steps out of that, let's say she starts an argument in public, we're not arguing with women, guys. We don't do that. Anytime you entertain a woman's disrespect where it gets into an argument, she's trying to get into a roaring argument with you or something like that, nah, we're not doing that. She's trying to shoot at your ego and hoping you bite on that. Public eyes are going to view you as a weak man because you weren't able to be controlled enough to understand, hey, they're only going to look at me as the op. They're only going to look at me as the enemy. I'm going to be the one that has done something wrong, because it's on you as a man to be the esteemed leader. Be the one with emotional content. They're looking to you to be that. If your chick is acting out of line, they're looking to you as the master. Okay, what's going on here? Did you start something? You don't even want it to go there, fellas. You don't even, that's the sad reality of how we are today. And the best thing you can do, nip it in the bud, leave. Immediately leave. Immediately leave. Y'all got to leave that establishment, bro. She starts trying to get into an attitude match with you. That's not what we're doing here. That's not what we're doing. Leave the establishment, guys. And how you're going to punish this chick later, okay? All the disrespectful things a chick could do doesn't even have to be an argument. It could be that you're out with this girl and she's not treating it like she's with you. What do I mean by this? She's out here looking, talking, getting attention, validation, and it could go all the way up to physical escalation with a whole nother man and she's out with you. That is disrespectful. That is supreme disrespect. You know, if you introduce her to your friends and she over here flirting with your friends in front of you and doing all this extra stuff, oh no, it's fine. These are your friends, right? No. See, this chick is willing to trade up. It's pure disrespect that she would even do that to your friends, your quote unquote friends. We have to reassess both of those factors now. Who's a real friend? Who's fake? Who's a hoe? Who's really a hoe? Like, really, let's be real here. You're going to have to nip this stuff in the bud. You'll get better at seeing these things from these women. But in case you encounter this, guys, I just want you to understand that there's a level of man that you need to be in order to deal with this stuff. And when you truly respect your masculinity, you know that it's in your favor to walk away from these situations. And this goes hand in hand with how you get back at this chick. This is how you punish her, guys. Anytime you encounter a disrespectful woman, it's entered that phase of disrespect, you punish them. And the way you punish them is literally by attacking exactly what a woman values. A woman is a social creature. So the way you attack, the way you punish her is socially. You're going to pull your attention away from her. That's why it's leaving. That's why it's about not being afraid to walk away. These are things that are going to be paramount in your arsenal when it comes to combating the female egotistical narrative today. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, it's absolutely ridiculous. If you don't put your foot down and or the first thing you should be doing is laying the foundation, establishing your masculinity so that you already put her on notice. Hey, I'm a real man here. All right. I don't play games. You already know what I'm about. You know what you should not be doing, because I'm telling you right now, if you are not the type of guy, the first step of being masculine is establishing your own dominance, letting her know, hey, you're with me now. You got to follow a certain criteria. There's a certain way you need to be, baby. Or you can't be passenger princess. I got my bag right here. We work it. You feel me? That's my main goal. That's my focus. It ain't you. If you go to disrespect and you go to talking and jabbing out of pocket, you can be out of here. Straight up. You got to have a cutthroat mentality as a man for them to actually respect that discipline about yourself. That's the only way a woman is actually going to check herself. See, because you want to get to a point, guys, where a woman already knows. She should already know that you as a masculine man, you as a true king, you holding yourself in a high esteem, in respect. As soon as a thought comes in, as soon as a thoughtful thought comes into her mind, she know, oh, that's disrespectful. He wouldn't appreciate that. She ain't even gonna go for it. What a lot of women is like, oh, well, I kind of want to do this because it's exciting. And then they think in the back of their minds, they're weighing the repercussions of doing this because they know it's gonna be crazy. They know you ain't going for that, bro. They know a masculine man ain't going for that. In her mind, she's like, what's going to be my punishment if I do this, though? If he finds out, what's going to be my punishment? Some of them roll that dice, guys. They roll that dice because you haven't established a foundation as a masculine man, and or they don't respect you. Or somewhere down the line they did, they lost it. They lost it, homie. So you always have to let a chick know, indirectly and directly. Her seeing the way you carry yourself, guys, as a masculine man is already going to put her at a level like, oh, I'm with a real man. See, because I had certain chicks tell me, oh, I ain't never been with a man like you. I ain't never been with a real man before. So it's new to me to actually fall in line with these things. And she was working on it, right? It took her some time, but she was working on it. And that's how you kind of got to vet them. So you see that they understand why you carry yourself the way you do and why it's purposeful and why she needs to purposely fall in line with your program so that you as a unit, y'all being involved together, it goes smoothly. Take your time with that process. She's sitting here learning the things about you and learning not to disrespect. Okay, there we go. But that fail-safe right there. Oh, what is he going to punish me with? You punish them socially, bro. You punish them mentally and emotionally. The thing about masculine men, we're able to be that mountain that they can lean on and rely on. We'll take that away. They will crumble. When they with a real man that literally holds them together emotionally and mentally, because guys, women require emotional and mental maintenance. It's like a tune-up. Every damn 20 miles damn near seem like shit. But anyways, this is why you get a warranty on that bitch and you don't sign no marriage contracts. You feel me? I'm definitely not with the government. I digress. Bruh, She gotta respect it. Oh, if I do this, he gonna leave. Your punishment gotta mean something. Oh, if I do this, oh, I'm out. I could kiss this thing goodbye. I done all, see, if she's been putting in work, she's gonna value that time that y'all spent together. Most women won't if you the one always spending the bag. If you're the one always making the sacrifice to spend the time with each other. If she's putting in something, she's gonna be like, if he leave me, I just lost my investment too. Because I really actually see something with this man. Let them have those delusions of grandeur, whatever they have. But as long as they're seeing you in this masculine light, they're going to respect it. That will prevent most of the mishaps. And in case it do go left, hey, baby, I got this punishment arsenal for you. Just waiting on you, bitch. You ain't even know it. No more attention, no more validation, not from me. I can get all the things that you offer from another chick. You got to remember that, guys. Your abundance in life, you winning, you keeping your mission is key, is going to help you. Oh, walk away. Oh, no, we over, girl. Don't talk to me. Lose my number. Block the bitch. Whatever you want to do, bruh. That's got to be the punishment. Oh, he ain't answering none of my calls. It's over. He just cut me off. It's a lot of females now understanding, right? I had this happen to me too. Cut a chick off, call the next day crying. Oh, I was trying to talk to you. What were you doing? And what happened? I thought it was... Yeah. I'm not tolerating the disrespect. As soon as I see the disrespect, as soon as I sense it, oh, hell no. Oh, you playing games? All right, bet. Done. You just be done, homie. There is no dealing here, guys. There is no negotiation. It's strictly cutthroat. When you're a masculine man, they need to lose you. They need to miss out on you. They need to have the fear of missing out on you. She needs to know, hey, if I screw this up because I want to be disrespectful, that's on me. I took the action. I could have just listened to him. I could have just followed his program because he's a masculine man. I appreciate him. Okay, bet. You could have. But hey, you want to play games? These chicks need to learn a lesson when they're dealing with a masculine man. They too used to dealing with weak men. You give them an ultimatum when they come at you with disrespect. That's it.
We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at zero every day. But we go from zero to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from zero to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.